Here we have a weekly profile. As always, I'm a developing student, and these are just my interpretations on price. Let's get straight into it. As we can see, we're going to discuss the open, high, low, close of this weekly candle. So as you see, we had a indecisive candle, which would lead to either expansion further to the upside or expansion further to the downside. As we see, we've now had expansion to the downside, and now we have closed below this candle right here, making this a change of state delivery, and now we have closed below this down close candle, which could become a breaker in the future. So I'm not indicating that we're going to fall out reverse. I'm just indicating that we could see some things that could be problematic on the weekly chart. And this is NASDAQ, by the way. And as you can see, we had this big down close candle. Monday opens up. We open up with a gap higher. We then form SMT at the highs. We then respect this up close candle. This candle right here is a 4-hour breaker that we'll get into. And then look at this daily change of state delivery. We respect it here, and then we respect it here, and then look at the body fall right there, and we end up selling off, mounting this rally lower to all of this. So we have now had a move higher, just have a move lower. So this was a pretty fast market maker sell model. As you see, that's that 4-hour breaker. This took 16 days, 16 hours, and then 8 hours and 4 days, or 8 days, 4 hours. We have a 4-hour inversion here that we redistribute within, another inversion, and then another inversion that we have this second stage of distribution within. And as we can see, we end up having a stop hunt before the significant run lower. We end up having this big displacement leg, 2022 model, and then we end up just displacing lower to that low resistance. And now let's dive into ES. As we can see, we have failed to draw higher. We failed to mount significant rallies after keep on taking buy side, failing to displace through that. Monday, Tuesday, we open up. We have displacement throughout the week down to these 3 down close candles, offering fair value within the market here. And here is NASDAQ on the 1-hour chart, and as we see, we have accumulation, manipulation, and then distribution of the whole week. So the weekly power of 3, smart money accumulates above true week open. This is a classic sell week. High week forms on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Here it forms on Monday with taking this high within this imbalance right here with SMT showing that cracking correlation, showing that smart money is accumulating this above that. And then here we put the high of the week. And then here we have the low of the week and then the close, or the low of the week here and then the close of the week right here. We end up distributing. Some key studies is we don't know for sure on Tuesday. All we can submit to is the fact that we've had some form of manipulation, and then we could see lower prices. But as soon as we start displacing away from the current new week opening gap, that's when we can classify that we likely could be in a trending profile. Also, I do want to note here is that there's not really any TGIF setup, which I personally don't like to look at TGIF. I just like to internalize narrative. And for me, it just doesn't make sense to internalize a narrative with TGIF, just something to look for. But TGIF did not play out this week. And then Wednesday not being a classic sell day, meaning on Wednesday we did not manipulate above true day open. And there wasn't really much manipulation occurring Wednesday. It was more just distribution that whole day Wednesday. So that's kind of what I meant by that. So Wednesday not being a classic sell day. And as you see, we have accumulation manipulation. Notice the manipulation from this week was within 9 a.m. to 12 a.m. window. You just swing up there and then swing back down. And here's Tuesday. I have all these days I go over actually individually on my market reviews. And then here's Wednesday. This is when we confirmed a trending profile. Here we have displacing away from new week opening gap. We're failing to reach premium arrays, and then we end up consolidating later that Wednesday. Thursday, we end up coming up. This is constant encroachment of a daily wick. We failed to reach it. We have a rejection block, displacement, fair value gap, and then we end up displacing lower. And then Friday, we end up coming up. We have this low resistance signatures here within the market, and we end up breaking down and then creating that low of the week and reaching into that larger time frame sell side liquidity pool. And here is the weekly chart again on the daily. We have manipulation Monday, Tuesday. We respect that daily change of state delivery, that daily order block very nicely. this gives us hints. This gives us hints that the fact that we have SMT, hey, now we're holding premium arrays here. We likely want to seek discount. And that's what we end up doing. Wednesday, we just have big displacement. So Thursday, we're not coming in with a bullish bias at all. We're anticipating to see maybe this low. Obviously, it's hindsight, and it's easy to say, oh, after the fact. But we did end up distributing lower to that. And I also want to pay mind of this daily inversion. And then that's that constant encroachment of that daily wick I was talking about. So we have that daily inversion right there with that constant encroachment of that wick. It's that level. And then this is dollar. So dollar, we had a midweek reversal. Dollar Monday, Tuesday, rally higher. Wednesday creates a low of the week. And then this is Wednesday low of the week, not Wednesday reversal. Because the Wednesday low of the week and Wednesday reversal are two different things. This is just a Wednesday low of the week. And yeah, I'm denoting that. So anyways, appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys with the next one.